The views and opinions expressed on Live at the Barbershop are entirely those of the host, guest, and caller and do not reflect the opinions of Live at the Barbershop or its staff. Viewers' discretion is advised. The following podcast is intended for mature audiences only and contains adult contents, graphic language, strong sexual content, and a whole lot of shit talking. So in other words, get your kids out the room.
Live, here we go at the Barbershop with your hosts, Misha J, Aaliyah, Black Republican, and those two crazy Caribbean guys from the Q&N show, Norris and Q. And now, the man of the hour, Mr. HNIC, Mr. Sleep When You're Dead, Hustle Now, the magnificent.
Yo, son. What's up with all that?
I was just trying to amp it up, you know, like...
Oh, okay, all right, yeah, all right, I'm with that.
John, live at the Barbershop podcast.
Madness on a Friday, no pun intended. What up, Madness? What's good? Madness on a Friday.
What happened?
Huh?
Yo, listen.
Tired?
Huh?
Tired?
Always.
Tired ain't the word.
Yo, check it. So, all right, in Miami is I don't know if I could say it's as bad, but it is getting there. The traffic, the noise factor. I don't know if it's because I'm getting older too. It's like things get to you a lot easier. You know what I mean? Like, I got to work down in Miami for like about a month now. And man, I haven't been in Miami in like, I only go for socializing. I don't go there for work.
You're a victim.
I am a victim. And it's just different, man. I don't know. I was working down in Hialeah. So that in Hialeah is a whole other space for everybody that's out there that don't understand how the dynamics of how Miami works in Hialeah works is totally different. Like
Some of the best drivers.
-2.
Bing bong.
Bong bong. Okay. Like all right, for instance now, like I usually get down there like 7.
Whoa.
Take an hour.
Oh, wait.
Change.
What time did you leave?
What time he leaves the house?
What time you leave?
Sometime like 5:45.
6:45.
That's the problem.
6:45.
Where I gotta leave like 5?
You gotta look.
Here, I leave
You
at
gotta,
5.
you gotta leave. You gotta get up at 4. Or get up at 4:30. Get ready, and make sure you have everything by
Packed from the night before.
Packed from the night before. Have everything ready. Have the car ready. And you basically gotta be on that Golden Days by 6 o'clock.
Yo, I don't even do Golden Glaze. I stopped doing that. I do Opalaka, Hialeah. I do that. I do them back streets. Okay.
All right, so you want to do the locals? All right,
Yeah,
cool.
I gotta do it.
If you're doing the locals,
Now,
then
check this
you
now.
got to like 6:15.
So check this now. Like I haven't been down in there in a while. And yo,
Now you looking like I ain't never been here before.
no, listen, man. Hold up, man. Like, all right, New York, we understand the movement in New York or whatnot, but it's it's all good. It's all good. In New York, 42nd Street, for anybody that know, that's Hookerville. Okay, like
Shit.
all the truck drivers is where they park up. It's a known situation. Like R.I.P. to Mr. C. You know, he got caught in a couple of them jammy jam spots. You know, so now I'm driving through Opalaka, right? And I haven't been there in a while. Now I'm driving through. I see a bunch of these little ninjas coming out the woodwork. You know, like Master Splinters and Raphael, and you know, and I'm like, yo. And listen, the thing that's so odd now. Like I passed 103rd and they start popping their head out. By like 79th Street, there's 50 sitting there.
And then in between 103rd and 79th, they're all on that long stretch. And I'm sitting there like, yo, is it me? Well, first of all, I know this stuff was still going on. That all out in the open. Like they out there like advertising, like
Day.
yo. And some of the outfits is what some of the outfit is like. Word, like I listen. I don't even know. You wouldn't get it down for me. I'm sorry, but Jay, what up? What up? You know what I'm saying? So that was kind of the thing that got me. And then again, where you go to get robbed? Yeah, that's facts. Yo, I don't even know how. Listen, and here's the thing though. Here's the thing. I peeped out that right across the street, there was a couple of Spanish Cuban construction workers. That's what they kept doing. They all look across the street and see where these girls is moving and whatnot, right? I'm like, yo, lunchtime must be yo, where's Pablo? Pablo been missing. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. I don't know. Miami's a whole nother beast, man. Like, yo, good luck to everybody that live down there and travel and do everything, because, yo, not me. But, yo, without further ado, man, there's a couple of things that have been popping online, and I'm trying to figure it out. Hold on.
They can hear us.
Okay, I know they can hear us, you know what I'm saying? But it's a little, I don't know.
You get in the car.
It look like one of them females from Opalaka that pull the plug. Like, oh, you was talking all that. All right, I got you. You know what I'm saying? But there were two things that was posted online recently, and I said, yo, I gotta touch on it because to me, I don't even know if I can say this word. Cause I'm old school. So can I say it without getting bleeped, or I gotta get it? All right, let me see if I can say it.
Oh.
There's a couple of old school words that I'm gonna throw out there. You know what I'm saying? So let me see if I got it. Ready? Go. Nope. Ass backwards. Dumb. Rock ass mouth. You know what I'm saying? Now, without further ado, let me get it started, man. We was having fun with that for a minute. Now, I'm your host for the night. My name is John. This is my man QQ. How you do? What it do?
What's up?
Back here on a Friday.
Yeah, the Trio 5 is always lit, man.
Got my man Black Eyed Tees in the building, holding it down.
What they do? What it do?
Little yo, what up? In the building. So recently, and this goes out. I said I was gonna. I still might do it. I said I was gonna randomly call some dudes and some females and ask them their opinion on it, and I still might do it. But I just want to have a discussion. I know. I just want to have a discussion about it first to see if we're wrong and if he's right.
Depending on which one.
We're talking about, all right, so the first one out the deck.
Yeah.
It'd be better if you could play it.
Which?
Wedding stories.
All right.
Okay? Wedding blissed.
Nice.
All right?
Here we go.
Go ahead.
All right, TikTok, tell me if I'm tripping or not. So me and my fiance, we are getting married, right? And to be a part of our wedding, you have to pay $450 for a ticket, and that's for each guest. So we invited friends and family to our wedding. Tell me why everybody that we invited has declined the invitation. We already have spent 100, maybe almost close to $200,000 on the wedding.
Bugging.
Yeah.
Yo.
Dress, everything. We pay for everything for the wedding. DJ, photographer, everything for the wedding.
Word.
And what I don't understand is that y'all spend $400 more money on stupid stuff, but you can't come out to support your family and your friends at the wedding.
Yeah.
Like, tell me if I'm wrong.
You are wrong.
Like, is we wrong?
You are wrong.
Like, let me know. Let me know. Because y'all pay for tickets,
Yeah.
Beyonce tickets, $1,000 tickets. Y'all going to go meet Chris Brown for $1,000 something. But when it comes to your friends and your family, you can't pay the ticket?
Hell no.
Like these weddings ain't cheap.
I know.
Like the weddings ain't cheap. Like what's going on? Like
Tell me.
I don't get it. Like let us know, are we wrong for charging for a wedding?
Hell yeah.
Like I really want to know.
I'm telling you, you're bugging. Okay. First of all, homeboy, yeah, 450 racks to come to your wedding.
Nah. 400.
What did he just say?
Not racks.
All right, my bad.
$450.
Yeah.
Per person.
Stacks.
Yeah.
My
Nah,
bad.
that's still racks.
All right, my bad. The lingo's off. I don't know.
What did you say about
450 guap.
old? What you said about
Cheddar.
old?
Huh?
The first part of the show. What you said about old?
I'm old school.
You don't know if it's because they get it old.
I guess. I thought. All right, stacks. I thought racks. I remember. I misquoted racks. Yeah, racks is thousands. Stacks is hundreds, right? No. Back in my days, it was. If I tell a shorty right now, don't worry, I got you. You got 250 racks. She's like, oh my. Okay, so let me get this straight now. Homie want to charge.
He's not the only one. Another couple did
Oh, they
that too.
bugging. They bugging.
But here's the thing: the other couple did it, and I think they were charging $350. And
Okay.
out of the guests, I don't know what was
Wait,
the total.
lap dancers at that wedding. So
I don't know what's the total, but the total about out of the total 60 did pay and say, "Hey, we coming."
60
that's
people.
mom, dad, grandma. Because ain't no regular homie. No. Because I know right now, if it's you and your girl or you and your wife or whoever, your significant, and your friends or whatever, everybody calling each other like, yo, this dude bugging? You got the invite? Yeah, I got the invite. Yeah, what it say?
You going to
It say 450. 450 what? $450? $50? 400 for what?
each?
To come by. Hold on, homie, want a gift too? Maybe. What?
And I gotta dress up.
And
Maybe
And I gotta go get a flight.
he
And-
spent some money on top of it.
I gotta rent a car.
and homie said, first of all, one homie, so you spent 100,000 to almost 200,000 on the wedding without any confirmation. Use a duck, okay? Like, why would you even do that in the first place unless you knew that what's the thing called again? When you be buying tickets online. Oh, what's it called again?
It's
Not Ticketmaster. That's old school. The new joint. Yeah, what's it called?
ticket pick.
No, that's Ticket Pick. That's way new. My bad. Not what, the older one. What's the older one? Eventbrite. Yeah, that's the middle ground. That's the middle ground. You know what I'm saying? That's old school, new school. Need to learn though. A burn, baby, burn like disco inferno. You know.
Still doing that, man.
So without you getting your confirmation and getting your money up front from an Eventbrite or ticket, what?
Ticket pick.
Take a pick. All right, take your pick. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you go out and spend that type of money on a wedding and get two guests? Two guests that live in your house. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you pass by your mom in the morning. So you coming, right? She's like, I already paid for it.
You paying for it, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Grandma,
You know what I'm saying?
grandma is like, I don't get my social security check.
You know what I'm saying? They hitting them with the Kevin Hart, my account. You know what I'm saying? There will be a music porn. Gotta be, homie. Got to be. Because, for 450, okay? Think about that. Times how many people you talking about. So basically, you trying to pay back. You trying to get the stacks back from what you dropped for the wedding at the end of the day. Okay? Round it out and just say $500 per person. Okay?
$1,000 per person.
So you and your girl, that's $1,000 right there.
You'll be on the altar counting people coming in. Saying,
Yo, I'll be the one out there with some fake Eventbrite tickets. Like, yo, bro, I'm scalping. Like,
Yo, you want to get in? You want to get in?
Trying to get in the Calvin's wedding. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
you want to get in?
you know what I mean? Like, yo, give me $100. Take that.
I just want to know how much guests.
Yo, homie look like he's sweating right now. So it don't look like his list is looking real good right now.
It's a trend now, People are doing it,
Hell
yeah,
no.
that's what I said. That's the second couple.
They said it started from about 2021. It started.
But damn, where
Coming
were
up.
we?
Yeah.
Where were we? I ain't hear about this.
The attendance list is going to be very weak at the end of the day. Think about that now. All right, like you said, you got family. You got family coming.
declined.
So imagine now you got a large family, like 5 or 6 people, kids, your wife, your girl, whatever, her kids, whatever the case may be, right? So you got a whole stack. You got a whole, like, I'm about to say, you got a bummer situation. A whole football team. Shout out to Bummer, you know? You know what I mean? Supposedly, so now let's say Bummer get the invite. Bummer's doing this. Because he already know, like, yo,
I got a
5 times X amount.
football squad.
Man, you crazy or something.
Yeah.
I said, yo, one is gonna represent.
No. And you know how it goes, right?
I'm gonna represent. That's it.
You know how it goes. It's gonna be like, yo, the female of the groups is that you pay for that. You know, they're not paying for that. That's on you now. So you got everyone. So now you're looking at 5 or 6 people coming through. You got to pay for an airplane ticket. You got to pay for a hotel if you don't live, in whatever state they have in this thing. And even if you're in state, now you thinking about, look, depending on when it drops, you singing that whole bum, 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 bum. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the first of the month. You know what I'm saying? Depending when it drops and your bills is growing in, you got that other issue you got to worry about now. You know what I'm saying? So now you're looking at all these different things. Then on top of it,
Clothes.
if they dropping 100,000 on a wedding, you know what that registry's looking like.
Yeah.
They ain't asking for no little typical thing on Amazon.
And you then know you gotta worry about your suit. It has to be fly because.
And then now I'm wondering, other people that's in the wedding, they got to pay too? Something to think about. They ain't ever said it. That's something to think about. Oh, the fact that you're in the wedding, but your girl ain't, and now she got to pay to come through because you're in the wedding. You know what I'm saying? How that work? Tell me how that work now.
I don't know why people just jump to do these.
Who came up with that in the first place? Because the traditional thing is, this is a celebration, right?
Yeah.
Granted,
Love.
the traditional way is the female's parents take care of the situation, right? But that got twisted. That's out the door. And depending on the circumstances, it'll be the 2 of you guys or the guy flipping the bill on it.
I think it still happens in some African countries.
Yeah, but there are a lot of African. They're not in Africa no more. They're over here, and all these shorties over here is trying to get the African dudes. So it's like, something went wrong somewhere in between the mix. I don't know what happened because most African dudes now they're here. They're no longer over there, right? And then they're giving away Bentleys and stuff like that to hook shorties nowadays. Like, you get the Bentley, come with me.
Yeah.
Are you Hush Puppy? No. Nikes. You know what I'm saying?
And they started terms it as a plate. The money is like
a plate?
$450 a plate.
Okay, a plate. All right.
Check the food, like make it looks like, a plate.
See, all right, see. My man Jerry said a joint wedding. Me and my girl getting married too. Oh, so all right, Jerry. Let me ask you something. Y'all trying to do the same thing, or you doing a traditional situation? And if you did do the same thing, how many guests you think you gonna get?
I will come for free, but.
Are you gonna get them guests? You gonna get them guests like the people that come to Carnival, right? They stand on the opposite side of the fence. Look at it.
They gonna pay that $20 the $40 to go sit down and watch.
So that means now
500 is you walking.
You're not even getting those old school days when you had wedding crashes. You know what I'm saying? Because now you got to bounce at the door, be like, "Yo, what's your name?" And they looking at it like, "Yo, your name ain't on the list and you didn't pay." Nah, I don't get that one.
I don't know these.
I don't know how far that's gonna rock.
People just comes up with stuff. What are you paying for?
I hate to say it.
It's about love.
But it's probably a female that came up with that. She's like, "Honey, we're spending so much. Let them pay." And he's like, he on Scent Bus. Yeah, you right, babes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, true. And now he up there complaining, talking about, "Yo, I don't understand. Yeah, I pay for stupid stuff like Beyonce tickets, Nas and Wu-Tang and stuff." Well, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did go to Nas and Wu-Tang too. Yeah. We paying for stuff that we want to enjoy
I didn't pay
and stuff
that.
like that. A lot of times people don't even want to really go to these weddings. They just go because, you know what I'm saying? The struggle and the hustle is real. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, the hustle.
And why 200? Why 400? No, I gotta pay to go. I'm going to marry my girl. Shit. Facts. Why that number too? 450.
Because
He budgets himself.
he budget.
Oh,
All
man,
right, he put it.
Hold on, let me do the
He
math.
told himself.
Think about it. If you do the math, all right,
Oh,
all
let me do
right.
the math real quick.
Let's side note now.
I think going to grandma.
Nah.
Get it free.
Hold on. Let me-
Going to grandma.
not,
Get it
not,
free.
not to jump off topic, but all right. There's this pastor
Mhm.
Oh,
that said, "Hey, we trying to fix up
Yeah,
the church."
homie trying to get that bread.
I told you.
Yeah.
He said, "Yo, we trying to fix up the church." So I got 2,100 members,
Mhm.
right? Each of y'all,
Yeah.
each of
yeah.
you pay 2,100
mhm.
in the tithes.
2,100.
21 each.
And that will the contractor said that will fix it.
That will fix the whole entire church. You know how much that came out to? 4.4 million.
Yeah, he Creflo Dollar in it. He bugging. So now doing the math, check this now. 450, and if you get 200 guests, you got 90,000. He already paid for the wedding. Done deal.
Mm.
Him and his wife to be come out the pocket $10,000, and they good. They go on their honeymoon, and they spending the bread and having fun. Now, flip side, if they get 10 guests, okay, they still doing well.
Yeah.
They still doing well. You got almost $5,000 already out the gate.
From that 450.
So,
that's crazy. But
I
who
don't
comes
understand.
up with this thing? Pay to go to a wedding.
I never
When you
heard
gotta
of that.
find the clothes, the shoes, everything. You're not a part of the wedding.
So now think about it now. So if they doing that now, next is gonna be christenings, birthday parties. The birthday parties I can understand because if you're doing it at a club,
you take a gift.
no, I'm saying for birthday parties I can understand if you decide to throw it at a club, throwing it like a big
Yeah.
shindig, I get it. But like for $450, yo, though, something amazing gotta happen at this wedding. Like you said, like my man Jerry said, better be Jay-Z walking out, or because if I can go to a concert for less money than that, why am I spending almost $500
To sit.
Granted, yes, you are my friend or family member or sibling, whatever the case may be. But at the same time, in the economy, like how it is, you got to be mindful. And yes, I understand what he's saying that, yo, people are going to these concerts, they spending the bread.
Is that sitting in the third row?
But again, listen, you're spending money on your pleasure, your joy. If you saved up and you wanted to do the Jay-Z, Beyonce thing, sit in the front row, spent $1,000 or whatever.
Is the 450? Is the
450 probably a nosebleed at
so-
Beyonce situation because they going into the top.
No. I mean at the wedding. Like if
Oh, the
So,
wedding.
so if you got divorced, what?
you already
money
know the first. You already know the
So
first
now-
2 rows is for family.
For,
So the third row
for a single person
where
now,
am I sitting?
there's a 450 guarantee, like a date, a hookup, some sort of something, dance on the dance, something.
So is the money
Nothing?
Is the money refundable if they got divorced?
Hell no, ain't refundable. Forget about divorce. Is it refundable if I ain't had no fun?
I'm
'Cause
sorry.
if I come there and they ain't even look, you go to the party. First of all, all right, if you pay $450, there's so many anticipation. You like, yo, they better be some bad shorties there, right? That's one. 2, you're sitting like, yo, where's he having it at? Hope it ain't in no hood spot, right? That's another thing. Because for $450, you spent $200,000 already. Boy, it better be in some Bel Air
Better be
situation,
Calabasas.
some mini mansion, or some Calabasas situation, something. You know, in Trump's backyard or something, Mar-a-Lago with Black Republican doing the, you know what I'm saying? The whole 9 yards. You got to have something in order for you to see and come out not complaining.
But people comes up with all different things, man.
So now you go to the wedding, there's like 10 people sitting there. After you spending $500, you looking like, yo, Where's Raquel Hashimi, man? You know?
Oh yeah. It better come with
Special
it has to-
unlimited.
it has to
Oh,
come
I
with,
didn't even think about the
yes.
alcohol. Yo, that got to be an all-inclusive situation wedding too. My bad. I forgot about that. For that amount of money, you got to look at the waitress and be like, yo, let me get another round. Let me get another steak with eggs. You know, all these different things. Because if she just bringing that regular chicken that ain't even seasoned right,
Dry.
and all these, see my man Jerry, me and you think alike, right? In between, they got to be a pause out, and all the males get up and go in another room. There's nothing but strippers everywhere. It's like, yo, this is worth the bread. This is worth the bread. You know? Yes. But if it's just a regular smegular, you go in there, ain't even enough people because now they charge. Bad enough you get some weddings and they don't even turn out with a lot of people. You talk about charging. Now you spent.
Or you get that, hey, yo, you going? Yeah.
And then they don't show up.
He's like, yo, the deadline's about to pass. You gonna pay for it? Yeah. Deadline pass. Yo, man, I ain't get to pay for it.
Yeah, I was at work late. You know, and now you paid.
Told me.
Right. You know what I'm saying? You got that effect going on. So now you're sitting there like, yo. Now you show up, you're like, yo, where's such and such? Oh, man. You serious?
I wish you would have showed up, man.
Right.
I would have had fun.
All right. So now you sitting there.
I gotta sit there by myself.
All right. And you better not have to go to that bar and they got the tip jar and all this. And you smack the tip jar right off the feet. Get out of here with that. I ain't tipping nobody. $450. Better pour everything out at the end of the day. Man.
Like, I need this much liquor, this much drink.
Because all right, look at it like this now. The garter situation. You throw the garter and they throw the bouquet and all this other stuff there. There ain't gonna be enough people on that floor for
There ain't
that.
gonna be enough females.
There ain't gonna be enough and nothing.
Because they're not gonna pay.
All right. And the dudes that, man, most of the dudes that probably did pay ain't even invited. That's how females be slicking it. You know, I was trying to get dressed for my friend's wedding and
That's so female.
right. This is how they do it, right? So this is the setup. Watch the setup. Watch the setup.
Baby, you okay?
Huh? What?
Baby, you okay?
Yeah.
Baby, you okay? You
Don't
sure?
worry about it. Don't
Are
worry.
you sure?
Yeah, don't stress yourself about it. Oh God. Oh.
What?
What? This what they do too. Wait. Let's see what you do. Yeah.
Hey, what?
Oh.
Why them females think they're dudes?
Oh man, I was just my friends are having this wedding and badass dress that I wanted to get, but I don't know if I can get it because you know there's so many things.
What you say?
I
got to.
And then you hit it with this.
We are not banks for broke women.
You know what you do when you hit them with that? You go like this. Yeah, that's messed up. Yo, what up? You walk off. Boom. Bang, bang. AP, what up? You say like that. You know you got to hit them with that bang, bang, right? Then walk off. Because this is the thing. Most of them, they already know that they ain't, listen, a perfect example. I just had a conversation with a good friend of mine, right? So Shorty said, look, I'll tell you right now, I ain't about to pick up no dude and be paying for no dude or anything of that nature, right? Because any dude now at that point, you got to pull your own weight. If you think I'm going to be working overtime and doing anything to be paid for any dude, you out your mind. So after she said all that, I said, very interesting. I said, now flip the tables. Say everything you said and then P standing up. Right? She said, huh? I said, say everything you just said and then flip the table and P standing up. Reverse. Now you're a male. Say everything you just said and think about that now. So why is it you feel that as a female, you ain't going to tolerate the situation of taking care of nobody. You this, you that. I ain't doing this. But yet still, I got to do it. Out your mind. That's why I told her. I said, neither one of us got a contract. I never got a contract when I came in. So I'm not obligated to anyone. So this is the thing where I'm saying at the end of the day, even when it comes down to a situation like this, there's so many hustle games that's going on nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Because at first when I saw it, I'm thinking like, yo, this dude just trying to get likes or something. This can't be real. Then like you said,
He was
other
jumping on
people are
the
doing it.
money, but yeah, it's been in from 2021. There's a
All right, so let me ask you,
but they said the money also increased. It was like 250.
well, let me ask the $1 million question. And I hope. So now I hope, okay? I just saw a post with Trick Daddy not too long. He said a wise man once said, if you look in your closet, you look in your driveway, you look in your car, and you see all these fabulous things, but you look in your wallet, or you look in your bank account, my bad, you look in your bank account and you don't have squat. Think about that. So now what I'm saying is I'm hoping these individuals that paid almost $200,000 for a wedding is not living in an apartment somewhere. You understand what I'm saying?
I don't know. Everybody has their own thoughts and choice and that wedding thing, but spending so much money on a wedding for what? For what?
All right. So normally how it works, so how it is presented, females are basically groomed from a young age, from playing with the Barbies and all these dolls and different things. So they groom them into that. You think about it. You ain't never really, as a young kid, ain't nobody playing with no. Well, we only. I guess. All right. Let's say I was about to say Ken, but forget Ken.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's say like Wolverine or Spider-Man or Superman or something. You never played with him with a tux. You see what I'm saying? Like the I was about to say figurine, but it's not a figurine, right? It's the
showing your age,
action hero or whatever, right? No. That they used to call the dolls the things figurines. But yeah, figurines. But they never came with like tux. So you're not groomed into saying, I reach a certain age, I want to get married. I want to get married. Most dudes just fall in suit.
Yeah.
You just fall in line because it's the female's big day. It's not really your day.
Yeah,
You're just here for the ride.
It has nothing to do with it.
Really don't have nothing to do with you. It's like nobody really care about you at the end of the day. You just need to help pay for it. That's all they really want to know. You got your credit card? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's it. But at the end of the day, females are groomed to start from a young age, start thinking about that, the white dress, the big wedding, all the friends, the blah, blah, blah. And then it just falls apart later on and they're like, damn. So it's not to be a Debbie Downer on anybody else that want to have a wedding or do anything. It's not a Debbie Downer on that. Do your thing.
Do your thing.
You know, but at the end of the day, you got to think about it wisely now in this economy that we're in, that when you're spending $200,000 on a wedding, and worse off if you only get about 10 guests, then you're at a negative at this point. And I'm hoping that your house is already $500,000 and better if you're spending 200.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
200 is supposed to pay off your house and be good.
Or if they smart, go buy a house after the wedding. You know what I'm saying? Take the 200, go buy a house big enough and have it joint in the backyard or something like that. You can fandangle it, do whatever you got to do. The female's father is supposed to pay for it. All right, that's what I said. We old school, Jerry. I'm feeling you. You see?
Yeah.
What? We are old school.
Yeah.
What y'all laughing at? Jerry know what time it is?
Jerry,
I'm just saying. I ain't African. That's traditional.
Just saving my coins.
I ain't with that.
You can pay, yeah.
So I personally, I don't think that's gonna last for too long. Definitely the wedding list is gonna get shorter and shorter as time goes on. If this becomes a normal trend, which to me, which would be, I was about to say the R word, but
Retire?
can I say it?
Retire?
Yeah. Retired men. No, retired. My bad. Retired dirt. Okay. So all right, next up the back, right? Oh man, this one here had me for a loop. So you want to play that one too? Or you want me to just talk about it? So all right, so recently that was a good discussion. I'm not gonna lie, it was a good discussion. But either these females are in a aeronautics program because they are way out of space somewhere. Okay, Ishika, what up? Soul Child, what up? What up? So Chill, what up? What up? Keep saying Soul Child. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But these females had a conversation and they asked the $1 million question: what would be a sufficient amount of fun?
Oh, hold on. Let me play it.
All right, guys.
Max. What's the max? What's the max a man should be paying for child support?
The max, and I'm going to be totally honest. With a regular kid,
Yeah, I'm talking about regular folks.
With a regular kid, at the most, monthly 10,000 a month. A month.
You lost me. You said
A month. A month.
$10.
A month.
10,000.
Who's her baby daddy? 50?
Puff. Oh, she ain't gonna get that 10,000 after a while.
A month.
Listen, are we on the same planet? Are we even thinking about the same things? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that site that had posted that too. I'm gonna give them a shout out. You know what I'm saying? Good content. But at the end of the day, I don't know what planet she's on. But let's flip the script. If she had to pay that, would she be comfortable with that?
No female want to pay a dime.
Right.
They don't want to pay a dime.
And it's been proven.
Yeah.
It's been proven. The average person, all right, so Yashika's saying the average person doesn't make 10,000 a month.
That's why I say that.
Facts.
That's most 50.
Facts.
50%.
Okay. 50 probably ain't even or doesn't even want to pay that.
No, he's not.
Okay. Because I think Nas, last I checked, was the only one that got punked. I forgot how much he was paying more than Puff at the time before Puff got puffed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day,
Tyrese fighters.
and mind you, prior to now, they were doing way better than Nas. So what I'm saying is now, how do you expect any individual that's doing a 9 to 5? We're not talking about some rapper or some celebrity situation. We're talking about the average person. 10,000. Now you think about it. You talking for what? This kid got to go. Where you live, first of all? Let's break it down to a science. Where you live? All right, you live in. She sounds like she live in Miami or something, right? Somewhere down south. I ain't being biased. You know what I'm saying? But you live in the southern region. That means you got a Walmart near you, right? Something like that, right? So now, you tell me now. It's not like you shopping at Rodeo Drive.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like you shopping in some big mall or the mall over there in Vegas where they got all the high-end stuff, and that I can understand. You blowing 10,000, you can blow that easy in there on 2-3 items. But talking about going to Walmart or something, pick up something for your kid. So where the rest of the stack going? Where the rest of the money going? Is it going for you to party? Is it going for you to live the high life and have a whole bunch of Birkin bags or whatever's out there that you trying to acquire while somebody killing themselves?
I don't even listen to these females with that stuff. They're crazy.
Yeah, but look, the
10
problem with it is that, like I tell all the time, look, the reason why things is the way it is because the court system, once they reverse that situation, and they'll trust me when I tell you, if they do a reversal tomorrow and say, you know what, pause, all females from now on will pay all the men for child support.
Yeah, totally different.
Whether you make the same or not, or you make more or not. Because there's some men that are making less and still paying.
Mm.
Watch and see what happens. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. The whole Martin, what was it, Shanae, you know what I mean? They be doing the whole oh my God situation, right?
He says lifestyle.
Because at the end of the, all right.
Yeah, that most of the money is just to
Because at the end of the day, they know this has nothing to do with the child itself.
Yeah.
I remember it was got his last name, the football player, ex-football player, Bob something, the one that was married to the shorty from Atlanta housewife that been building the house for like 50 years. She by Sheree or whatever her name is. You know what I'm saying? Sheree, right? So I remember at one point, homie took her back to court trying to get the thing reduced or eliminated or something like that, and the judge reduced it or something. She went bananas. What? Oh my God, no. So the judge said, you get a job or go, go back to school or do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh no, I can't do that. I'm too old for school. Can't get a job because, basically I have a job on the show. Now, mind you, you're getting paid from the show. Probably better than he's giving you. But your money's your money, his money's our money situation. You know what I'm saying? And then the problem with that now is because it has been in society for so long, it's geared in their heads now that, it ain't nothing. End of the day, I'm going to get paid.
Yeah.
This is payday. Now, I'm not saying this goes down for every female, but you do have some of those vultures out there that they prey on this situation.
Yeah, and the child support and those things.
Because now, if
for
it was vice versa, trust and believe. Okay? Every birth control on this planet is going to be off the shelf because ain't no female trying to get pregnant knowing that she going to have to pay out that ducats.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ain't going to happen. You seen Mary J. Blige. You seen, I was laughing when Mary was talking.
So question. What would be the ideal number?
The ideal number is whatever that individual is making in order for that child to be comfortable and for that individual that got to pay to be comfortable and not be eating cat food at the same time, because it shouldn't be a one-way street only. It should be, look, if I got to pay $5, no, but look.
No, I'm saying though, it should basically be both. Like, all right.
Both,
So say if it's 5,000, say 5,000.
2,500 each.
25 each,
yeah. But then watch, they're going to complain about that because now can't get the nails done, can't get the this done, can't get the that done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's where the problem comes in. So the problem with it, it's not regulated, it's not equaled out, it's not balanced. People got to realize something. This has nothing to do with the child. It's about the dollars and cents. Child courts and these things are for what they call family court and all. Yeah. That's just titles.
Yeah.
Pound for pound, dollar for dollar. That's what it is. Or like Pops would say, spence for spence. You know what I'm saying? It's a British thing. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, if they had to pay out the same amount of money, you would start to see things different. Yeah, if she knows she's only making X amount of money at Publix or Walmart or Target or wherever you work, right? And you this is your regulated situation. They don't give you no extra overtime and all this extra stuff. You really can't do side hustles because you got to be home with the kid. Blah, blah, blah. If you're in a box and you know that I got to pay X amount, you down to go to the court to ask them to regulate that and put it in perspective where you don't have to eat cat food just so the next person can chill because, little Tyrone needs a shirt, pair of shorts for school at Walmart. It's not like they went to, somewhere high end or whatever. At Walmart.
Saks,
you know what I'm saying? Saks. Or like my man said in New York, Can I go to what was that? What was it called?
Man, what was it again?
Oh man. Hold on. What's that? It's not Saks.
Oh man, I can't
Oh
remember.
man, I lost it. You know what I'm saying? But but either way, it's like,
and we looking at him like, what?
you know what I'm saying? It's like
nope.
At that point, it's like, yo, you got to understand that it has to be a full out balance. Leave it over. Got to be a balance and everything for everyone to be able to live comfortable.
Yeah.
What he can afford and fairness to the child. Exactly. Facts.
Yeah.
Since it's all about the child, right? This is all about the child, right? So that's what it should be. All right, go up back to one. Let me see something right there. Let me see what that said right there.
The key?
Yeah, key. Self-sufficient, yeah. The support should be an addition, yes. Not the only source of income, right?
Yeah. But these females make it the only source.
That's the
once
problem.
they know they're getting that check,
It's a done deal.
they ain't gonna work.
They already started cashing out.
Yeah.
We going on this trip. We gonna do that. We gonna do this.
So question. If a child is
Neiman Marcus, that's what it was.
Oh yes.
I gotta get it. Go ahead.
So if the child is staying with that parent, should that parent take over the insurance? Or should the other parent?
Wow, somebody in the studio.
All right, so that's the question y'all posing. All right, so if the child is staying with the parent that is paying the child support,
Nah.
with the opposite parent,
Yeah.
then should the parent that he's staying with pay for the health insurance?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Or let's make it better. They're not on child support.
Okay.
The child is staying with the other parent,
Right.
but the opposite parent is paying
Everything.
Insurance.
Okay. So the one that's
mind you now, they're not on child support. There's no child support.
neither one paying child support.
No child
Okay.
support.
Just staying.
Just staying.
Okay.
Child is staying with
In the main residence.
X,
Right.
and Y is paying insurance.
Okay.
All right. I'll make it even better.
Right.
I don't think there's no should between
No,
that.
hold on. No, I'll make it even better. Should now that Y parent go to X parent and say, hey, I'm paying insurance. Let's split it. Let's split it down because it's coming out of my check.
Yeah, splitting it.
Split it down. And
all right, so hey, I'm gonna give you the real deal on that. So now
it's just fairness.
So now it depends here on a couple of things. So now, one, if all right, so if X is making more than Y, not a significant higher number, right?
Yeah.
But X is mainly taking care of them. Y definitely should come in, especially if Y don't have a higher overhead. Because for instance, now
what if Y do have? What if both their salary? All right, hold on. Let me see.
Why we do Y, bro? A and B. More simple.
Because X and Y is male and female, man. Do your thing, man.
Why that apples and orange or bananas? Love dumpling on banana.
Saying, you know, if
or
child
bulla.
is staying with X.
Oh, child stay with the bulla.
If child is staying with X,
or banana peas.
Y is making certain amount, right?
Yeah.
And X is making a certain amount, and it kind of pan out almost the same.
Let them stay with cartel.
But, bro.
This dude had a happy meal today. He had a happy meal.
I just want to know, would it be fair? Like, say, hey,
cartel will pay everybody's insurance.
I think you should talk to a lawyer. I think you should talk to a lawyer.
Watch it. Cartel will pay everybody's insurance after December show. Now you know.
So I just wanted to know.
Child support. Yeah. Oh, wow. And Jerry. Well, what did Jerry say? Credit report. Oh, go back to Jerry. I didn't see the credit report. Oh, Jerry, what did he say? What did he say? Jerry said, come on.
Hopefully
the insurance goes with who has a better. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, but I'm saying,
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to explain now. Even if X has a better insurance and a better situation, the thing with it, if someone has a higher overhead, you might be getting paid on paper better, but you have a higher overhead. You understand what I'm saying? Then you basically balance back out with that person that don't have. For instance, now you might have an individual. Let's say you're making 20, and that person there is making 15.
What do you mean by that?
Right? You might say, well, you're making $5 more than me, blah, 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 blah. But at the end of the day, if you have a higher overhead than this individual, that individual might be actually coming out better than you are.
With the 15.
Because, for instance, say for instance, they live at home, you know what I'm saying? What is it? In the Twilight Zone?
Not Twilight.
In the A zone?
You in the zone, my man.
You know what I'm saying? If that person has a different have a different overhead, it might not affect them the same way. So that other individual might take the bigger hit, not just because on paper it's showing that you got more, you're making more, $5 more, whatever.
So if they both paying rent,
they both should come in the middle.
I think
I'm saying.
Need a lawyer.
Oh, yeah, they both do. Now,
I don't need no lawyer.
Hold
I'm
up.
good.
Hold up.
That dude we're talking about.
I'm saying, it's the reverse way.
Hold up.
I'm saying, what if it's a reverse way?
Hold up.
I said X and Y.
Let me throw a monkey wrench on this one here.
All right, let's go.
So now, supposing now you were divorced, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your kids live with you, but you're still paying child support. Repeat what I'm gonna say now. Let it sink.
What do you mean by that?
Repeat what I'm gonna say now. I'm gonna let it sink.
What do you mean by that?
You got divorced.
Yeah.
The kids live with you.
Yeah.
But you're still paying the individual child support.
No.
Does that make any sense?
That doesn't make sense.
And
Bing bong.
And here's a monkey. And the individual still live with you. You see his face?
What do you mean by that?
Put the face back in. Look at the camera right there. Put the face. You said.
So the individual live in the
You
same.
need a cartel voice?
What the bum boy I say?
So the individual live with you
Yeah.
and the kid.
Yeah.
And you're paying child support.
And I'm divorced.
And you're divorced.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Person won't leave.
What do you mean won't leave?
Court ordered. Person won't leave.
All right, well, something.
That's what the person said. What he said? Hey, you know what divorce? They go, man, I'm not leaving. Right. Now.
That's what you call law.
What? Now, what do you do now?
I'm not moving.
You still paying?
No. But that's the court. If it's the court, you got to.
Or you need to take it behind the court and go straighten that out, because
Yeah.
why am I still paying and feeding them in the same crib? Like, listen, think about that now. Are you hungry? Yes. We'll go to the grocery store. We're gonna get something to eat. Blah. Oh, you need shirts? Yeah, we got it. School's coming around. Oh, let's get the bags. Blah, blah. And then on top of it, I'm still paying. Yo, is it me or is that nuts? Exactly.
Yeah, that's
no sense and not fair.
That's crazy.
And I think for people that are stuck in that situation, yo, you actually putting yourself or keeping yourself in that situation.
Yeah.
Because day one from rip, I'm going to the courts. You know what I'm doing? I'm doing like what these shorties do with these rappers, right? When that person's sleeping, click, 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 right? Go back to the courts. And look at here. Person still live with me. Why is that? Why am I still paying? You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't make no sense.
I don't see how the courts would make that happen though. And if the courts makes a decision and the person did not leave, as what you said, you gotta go back to court.
That's my point. That's what I'm saying. If you stay in it, if you in this, then you yourself
should be blamed.
It's a female friend of mine that's going through this. Okay? And I'm asking the number one question. Like, did you do something yet? Nah, I ain't.
All right, well.
Nah, I ain't doing it. He don't want to leave. I said, what do you mean he don't want to leave? At the end of the day, it's your place.
Nah, man.
That's what he's saying. You understand? So now, in certain situations like this, certain people put themselves in that situation. If you feel like, one, you're not getting visitations according to what you're paying, you need to go back to the court.
Yeah.
If it's where you go for visits, they telling you, I saw one video before, dude go let's say like Delaware to Virginia. And the shorty, she's sitting there being vindictive. She's like, nah, I don't like the car seat that you got.
Yeah.
The dude looked in, he's like, yo, it's the same car seat you got. I don't think yours is safe. Dude is like, yo, you are tripping right now. You better put her in the car. I'm not doing that. Okay, no problem. You know what you do? Carry that court order, call 5-0. One time, 12. Womp womp. Alphabet boys. Anything. What else?
I'm listening.
You about to say Captain Crunch.
I'm listening where you're going with this. All these things.
Yo, you probably wonder, what one time? What are you talking about?
Bro.
Yo, listen, hold up.
No, she couldn't stay.
Pause on that lawyer fee cost situation. Listen, it's costing you more money in the long run paying that out than you paying that one-time lawyer fee.
So she's saving out of you.
Think about that.
You're paying the rent, paying the whatever's.
Think about that.
Rent.
I had a homie of mine had something similar, and we were talking about something, and he said the same thing, yo. The lawyer costs money, man. I said, yo, yeah, but think about this. Whatever you paying per month, if you can get that eliminated or knocked down, you're actually gonna be saving. So if you gotta be paying whatever times 12, and it get either cut in half or cut out for a one-time fee of whatever it is you were paying monthly, done deal. It's worth the money. Get it done. Rather than you see, first of all, if you don't even go, you don't even know how much they're going to charge you.
Yeah.
You sitting at home assuming it's going to cost X amount.
You said about lawyer fee. Sometimes it's just a mindset, you know?
You got, and understand something, this is to educate people. Pro bono, okay? Talk to different universities that have law students, professors, things like that. A lot of them, sometimes, depending on your finances, will help you, okay? A lot of them will help you depending on your finance. They'll ask you for your financial backgrounds and da-da-da-da-da. Give it to them. If you fit the criteria, they will do the pro bono work for you. And some lawyers, depending on the situation, senior citizens, domestic abuse, different things like that, they'll do it. So just educate yourself on things and take the leap, man. Go in and go check it out before you assume from the sidelines. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So in closing now, go ahead. What you saying?
No, it's just like the child support, as we heard from a lawyer before on this show, that dudes just back off and said, they're not gonna fight child support when they have a chance.
Nah, the reason why they say that is because they feel like, yo,
They don't have a chance.
I don't have a chance because
court's been railroading.
Because the courts always side with the female.
Yeah,
no matter what.
But remember,
you can come with.
Remember on this show we had the lawyer
10 documents,
and she said,
2 lawyers.
Stop. Yeah, stop thinking that way, and get a lawyer and try to fight the child support.
Yeah.
You still have dudes out there winning. Yeah,
they can't afford it because they got to pay $10,000 a month.
So, in closing, now. Tripping. In closing, so let me ask you now: would you take the child support money that you would have to pay and go to the wedding?
More problems. That's more problems.
Something to think about. You see what I'm saying? Or you use the excuse that you got child support, so you can't come to the wedding. That could be another one. You know what I'm saying?
Child support, man. I can't go.
I can't come. You hit me on that time when I gotta pay it. So everyone out there, man, listen. I don't know about anybody else. I'm not paying to go to no wedding. That's just a no-go. Frat.
I'm not paying.
I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you want that right gift.
Yo, so everybody who's chiming in right now, they're gonna be like, all right, we're gonna scratch off John.
Yeah, scratch me off. I'm not coming. That's number one. Not doing it.
You gotta pay.
Nope.
John ain't on the way.
No, I'm not paying for no wedding.
Not doing that.
That's crazy.
We be the one on the other side of the face. Hey, yo! You paid? Standing there, sitting there, eating that little bland chicken dinner.
Sorry to throw a monkey in the wrench, but I think I was on Instagram and I forgot which prince, some prince, but he had a wedding.
Dubai.
I want to say
it's a
Dubai.
prince, so we already know it's over the top.
I want to say it's Dubai, but he had all the heavy hitters.
Yeah,
it was like, who was it? Mark Zuckerberg. One of them.
Done deal.
One of them said that. Oh yeah, he got me a Bugatti. That was like the cheapest gift.
Oh, they got the groom. The groom said Zuckerberg gave him Bugatti.
I think he said, I think it was like Mark Zuckerberg and John Cena. John Cena gave him like a Lamborghini. It was like $300,000. But he said, yo, that was like one of the cheapest gifts. Everything else,
yachts and
he got a yacht from Jeff Bezos.
I knew it was good.
He got a yacht from Jeff Bezos.
That's why we paying all this extra stuff in Amazon.
At the end, it was like some crazy amount of money.
See, people not reading Amazon when you order on Amazon, and sometimes when the final price comes up and you don't know, you're looking at it, you saw the tax, and then there's an extra something, but it didn't have any description. That's it. That's Bezos' gift taxes y'all paying. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is.
At the end of it, all these cars, everything doesn't mean nothing.
My man Jerry said, casual wear, bring your own bottle. For the wedding?
No, that's no, Jerry.
BYOB.
$500, you better find something.
I'm telling you right now. You better get that
that insurance card.
Gotta get that HBI.
That's facts.
If y'all don't know that HBI, go watch last week's episode. I'll find out.
But here's the thing with it now, moving forward. I just think that, again, well, first of all, people get married on a decline. That's the first thing. So whoever's coming up to bat next, I'm just letting you know, like, save your bread. Go. What?
You don't want to.
Yeah, okay, you find out.
You don't want to.
Find out quick.
You want to know why?
Okay.
Yo, I'm out here. We out in Hawaii. I got 100 people with me.
Find out quick. They try to tell everybody, don't pause out on all of that stuff, because remember now, people not to make it sound like, I ain't about the marriage portion, but not to make it sound like that. But remember now, people they come for that one day to feast.
Yeah, you just pay.
You know what
for
I'm saying? And
everybody
after
to
everything is done now, if you eating out the garbage, there ain't nobody really gonna be like,
Damn.
all it's gonna be is
Damn.
talk. It's gonna be the talk of the town. Damn.
Hold up. You paid that?
They had $150,000 wedding, $200 wedding, and then lost their house. You know what I'm saying? Damn, they stupid.
It ain't like all right. It's not like other cultures that
Where they come and they bring money
and they, Yo.
you
come in for free. Hey,
tell you something.
boom, boom, boom.
I went to an Italian wedding one time.
It dropped.
I asked the female next to me, let me hold one of your stockings. I went to the bathroom. I came back. Stick them on! Get on the floor! Cause
disclaimer, that was not John.
You know what I mean? The problem was she had to share one so you could see straight through it. It was like, is that you, John? I'm like, oh, I'll just play with y'all. She didn't have the dark one like back in the days. You know what I'm saying? But the Italian wedding,
not just an Italian wedding.
Well, Italian, African, those things,
African.
But the Italian wedding,
they drop.
I remember I seen one of the envelopes open. I was like, first of all, the first thing that you saw, you knew money was getting ready to get rocked out of here. They had a whole thing of like lobsters, like full out lobsters. Yeah. The whole lobsters just had a whole table with just lobster. You sitting there like,
that just brings us back to one of the episodes that we did. We talked about it in our episodes.
When Carla to Jamaica, you go sleep last night. Yeah, old thing,
you sitting there. I'm not gonna lie. I walked in. I'm like this. They had a whole lobster table. They had shrimp. That whole table was just that. We ain't even talking about the pasta and all the other stuff that Italians used to. You know what I'm saying? Mamma mia.
We talked about it in one of the episodes, like where they broke down each culture.
Yeah.
And when it came to black culture, it was like, we're getting slim to nothing. Like
when that happened, right? They do all that.
$1,000.
They do all the dancing. Then they bring that little satchel around everybody like that.
$1. But then every other culture, the Jewish culture, they rocking up to 100,000 easy.
Yeah, because they know. Because what it is, they give you a head start. That's what they're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? But
so again, like, hey, our culture, we gotta do
black culture is totally different. Everybody, they come, the bride of the group come out with their little bags for you to put the envelope in. Like, this is them talking at the table. Oh shit. They hide out in the bathroom for about an hour. Shit, right? They come back, they call the queue. They left.
Like you. He said when the movie, we're not gonna do meatball train. I'm gonna get two.
I ain't gonna lie, I did it at this wedding just the other day. The waiter comes away like, hey, yes, sir, would you like a meatball? Man, like, yeah. We're like, yeah, give me one, give me two, give me three. You know what I'm saying? We got the whole stack. And the dude's looking at us. I say, don't judge me, man. I'm hungry. You understand me? Now I hear you speaking in Spanish. I know what you're saying. Oh man. But it's something with the culture. I don't know what it is, but again, go with caution and be wise about your money at the end of the day, because you're jump starting into something right now. You gotta understand that and don't get caught up in this whole thing about I make 6 figures, I make this. Things can turn.
Yeah.
What's the ball player that was married to Shorty from Harlem? What's the name? Iman Shepherd.
Iman Shepherd.
Yeah. See, it turns in a heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? I forgot what her name is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. You know what I mean? It turns in a heartbeat. I know a lot of people that was making good bread, and boom.
But she made
good bread.
She made good bread. She made more than him.
Right. But what he doing now? He on the shot.
Well, spoiler alert. Well, I don't know if you saw it.
I ain't seen it yet, but I know what's gonna happen.
All right, forget it. You ain't see it
You
yet.
ain't gotta tell. I already know.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Dudas or whatever his name is, Doo-Doo.
Nah, go ahead and watch it.
I'm gonna finish watching it. You know what I'm saying? But Yeah, what does that say? Priorities. Yes, get your priorities in order. That's the number one thing now. What's his name? Put out something that's similar to what Yashika was talking about. Warren Buffett. He said it was 10 things poor people have a bad habit.
It was 10 or 12?
10. 10, the article that I saw.
Yeah.
And one of the number one, well, two of the number one things that I know that I've seen within our community is one, living outside of your means and eating out a lot.
Too much.
Okay. Now, mind you, this is
Cooking at home too much.
a very wealthy, I'm not gonna say rich, a very wealthy individual, where a lot of people that got more money than him still looks up to him for advice on investing and different things like this. So now if he's telling you, oh, and another thing was new car purchases.
Yeah.
Particularly
the new car.
for these luxury vehicles, the Mercedes, the
But
BMW.
the craziest thing, and I don't know we stressing it right now, but the craziest thing is like the wealthy, the rich, they're not buying the new car.
Yeah. They tell you they buy the second hand, they leasing so they can write it off. But a lot of
buying 2-year cars.
Here's the thing that's crazy. A lot of them that are buying these Mercedes and different things are not realizing the resale value on those cars, they drop tremendously.
Yeah.
Let you go out and go buy a Bentley.
So
I mean, we spoke about that too. But let you go out and go buy a Bentley. Bentley for 80.
And if I was a squanderer, I would have bought it from my man. Just a stunt for like an hour.
Yo, I'm selling it.
You know what I'm saying? And sell it right back. Because I wouldn't want to keep that on my hands. That's a headache. Understand? So for everyone out there, look, get your priorities in order. Right now, moving into 2025 especially, we don't even know where it's going after this. So right now, save. Because after this election, you really don't know what direction anything is going in. So from here moving forward to November, I know AP, he got stuff tucked under his house. You know what I'm saying? Because he know we don't know what direction, and we're hoping for the best, plan for the worst. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I seen on Instagram, they said like singles average, I think it was average salary for a single person. You gotta at least make 93,000.
Dead in the waters.
93.
Dead in the waters.
Single.
Dead in the
Now,
waters.
if it's you, your spouse, and 2 kids,
dead in the waters.
Y'all gotta make over 209.
So now the problem with that is now that even if you don't love her no more, you don't want to keep her, now you gotta keep her. Now you looking like, yo,
this should be entertaining.
I gotta pay 80,000 at the end of everything. I'm only making 40. You know what I'm saying? Yo, when she talk, I'm gonna just go buy some Beat headphones and put it over my head. You know what I'm saying? It's cheaper for me to do.
You gotta get the Apples.
Oh, you get the Raycons. You get the Raycons that fit way deep down, and every time she talk, you be like this.
Word.
Cocktail.
You gonna hit her with the
son, you know what I'm saying? Word up, son. Or you gotta hit her with the one that get them shaky all the time. You just do it like this. Not nice. Where my shoes at? Once she hear that, she going, the shoes missing. I'm gonna get the lace back, you know. It's over. Yo, hold up. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm gonna leave it alone because then I'll probably get a whole bunch of more people on me. But yo, yeah, moving forward. So listen, you can find us on all the platforms, man. Live at the Barbershop every Friday night. Yo, I love these discussions. Hit the notification bell, subscribe, spread the word, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You can find us all the time, every Friday night, 9 p.m. Be here or be square, man. Please go out in the world and be somebody. Shout out to everybody tonight. My man Jerry, what up? Yashika, what up? So Chill, what up? Who else chiming in?
Saeed,
what up?
Yeah, don't look. Hey, Black IT. I already know what I'm doing.
Oh, I miss Saeed. He shot.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Yo, we live on Instagram. Right
Okay,
now.
all right. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole IG family out there. Boom, boom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, who else?
Yeah,
Oh, AP. What up? What up? Definitely.
Neen.
What up?
We got some more other people.
All right. Well, shout out to everybody, man. Yo, at the end of the day, look, go out in the world and be somebody and do something, man.
Just have fun, man.
Yo, Dre, what up? Yo,
you late to the party?
You a late runner, man. What's the deal?
Yo, go watch it. Go watch it over.
Shout out to Dre all day, every day. Family for life. All right. So everyone out there, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's get this to where it needs to be, man. We need them numbers up. So spread the word, spread the word, spread the word. Live at the Barbershop every Friday night, 9 p.m. Me, Q, my man Black IT. We're out of here.
Yeah. Go out in the world and be somebody.